now that that's all set up, brakes on us. Okay. Cool. All right, we got both streams all working now. So we'll drop that down to like 60. It's not too laggy on stream.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
But yeah, chat, this is a sponsored stream. All you guys really have to do is just download the game and play it for like 15 minutes. Helps out the channel a bunch. And you get to play a really cool game. Especially if you're into like Genshin Impact or like Tower of Fantasy. This is definitely like up your alley. Apparently the combat's really good in this one as well. During combat, press B to dodge enemy attacks. Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequences, but does cost stamina. Okay. Pressing the dodge button at the precise moment of enemy attack triggers a perfect dodge. It returns half of the stamina spent. That's actually pretty cool.
A most alien life form that never tires. For over 100
Ow.
years, we resisted their rule and devastation.
I still have no idea what this like weird blue holographic goo is. Looks cool though. The zip lines are pretty sick. Alright, leave the zip line. That is a giant sword.
The Angloy grow in number. Press on. This challenge.
Oh, that's cool. We can actually cast like spells. Nice. Very cool. Wait, we have an ultimate? Let's go. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so maybe this is not doing good right now. It's like they have some kind of shield on them that's like not allowing me to do enough damage. But we're gonna legitimately die if I don't do something. While holding down LB and X to cast the ultimate. Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty sick. And surprisingly, this game is running on, like, what, medium settings, and it looks really good. I would normally max this entire game out, but since we're streaming the Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it uses up too much resources.
A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
The zip line. Yo, what's going on, Aaron? Welcome on in.
Let's strike
How you doing tonight?
Use your true weapon. Forge a path to the living.
We're playing this really cool anime game. And apparently we have the ability to control turrets. Yo, what's going on, Lembar? Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Yo, these turrets are destroying these guys. GG's.
Life always fight and be reborn in the ashes.
Chat, is the game too loud? Wait a minute. Can you guys not even see the game over on the YouTube short side? Oh, wow. I'm so dumb. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. Why isn't YouTube Shorts showing the game? So this whole time, I've been essentially playing the game and nobody else can see it. That's fun. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll fix this for you. Window capture 2. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. I would have fixed it a lot sooner if I didn't realize it was like that. You're wearing a buffed agent in Fortnite, huh? How is Fortnite, by the way? I still haven't even played the new season. How does my controller keep shutting off? That's so annoying. Why isn't this working? There we go, finally. It's going well. Team Ice King is almost at Act 1, but Agent is from Phineas and Ferb. Ah, okay. So how much have they changed to run the map? Is the map still pretty much the same from last season?
The end draws closer. Cross
The
this
end
chasm
draws closer, huh?
to face your final trial.
Whoa! It's different? 4 locations have changed? Huh. I will have to download that after stream and play it then. By the way, Aaron, do you play on PS5 or Xbox, or do you play on PC? I think you said you play on Xbox, right? Oh, you play on Switch too? Wait. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That Fortnite would be on Switch too. I just assumed it would be like the Switch 1 port.
We can save her. Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. You're right.
I'm so confused by like we can hear people talking, but we can't see them.
Feeling warmer now.
Unless they're all dead?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told,
I don't know if this game is on
that you would find the answer
on Switch too, but this game's pretty good, Aaron. You should definitely check it out.
and find your true self.
Whoa. Yo, that's so sick. Those are some crazy powers. Oh, okay, but you used to play Fortnite Save the World on Xbox. Wait, we're fighting the boss right now? Already? Just like that? Alright, let's do this.
Careful, don't get hit. Now, break its arm.
Alright, we almost broke its arm. Oof, that was some damage to us. This boss fight's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Dude's literally going Kamehameha on us right now. Come at me, bro. Come on. Hit me with all you got. Did we break his arm? I don't even know. Boundless realms, no crown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we did break one of his arms. Did we break his other arm? No, we did not. Oh, wow, we are not doing good on our health either. Oof.
Unleash your full attack.
All right.
No second chance.
Nice. What just happened? Did we defeat him? This is kind of crazy. Whoa!
That countdown. Death is nearing the shore.
Did we just lose? We lost, didn't we?
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
We definitely lost that fight. Dang. Whoa. This is cool. We're in like some kind of virtual world. Those bunny rabbits? They are. Strange object. Imagine Agent P and Jake the dog doing the rabbit season emote in Fortnite, though. I actually might need to look up exactly what emote that is. Activate. What do we got? Starting point mission item. Okay. Man, I haven't played a game like this in so long. Oh yeah, it's from Looney Tunes. My bad. I forgot they added Looney Tunes into Fortnite. I think the last time I actually played Fortnite was like October of last year. It's been a long time.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The administrator. And you are. I am.
Name. Okay, so now we can name our character. Cool. No entry protocol? Whoa! Okay. We're just phasing out of objects now, huh?
Administrator, Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, once we start walking forward, okay, well, no point in reading that then.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't have it on automatic.
Where am I? This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. Dijang? Endfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't
10 years?
yet.
What?
I can hardly recall anything.
That's crazy.
Who are you? My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
So he slept for 10 years.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
So we're just called Administrator now? This loading screen's gonna take 10 years, isn't it? Alright, we're good. Did he just take off 2 pairs of sunglasses?
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour.
Whoa.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all.
This ship is kind of cool looking, actually. Almost kind of reminds me of the command ship from, you know, Borderlands in a way. Very cool. Alright, now this scene is like straight out of like Mass Effect in a way.
I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home.
So, does this mean we can control the ship?
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps
Oh, that's
teleprotocol
cool.
triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
We've unlocked the smartwatch.
And it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. special mission? Reboot of life.
Reboot of life. Okay.
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Hey, yo. And just like that, I think the tutorial is over.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have a fight on our hands.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred.
Yo, what's going on, Vadi?
Relay drone squadrons.
Welcome on in.
Communication blackout is expanding towards
How you
Valley
doing?
4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy.
Is that guy straight up beating up his monitor?
We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far they
Not
haven't
much.
responded.
Doing
The
a
whole place
sponsored
is
stream.
offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days.
This game's actually pretty sick.
Can't wait that long.
I'm kind of happy I took the sponsor.
Prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate.
It kind of reminds me
We're
of
focusing
like
the area near the base. Out of
Genshin
concern for
Impact
safety.
mixed with.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance
See,
with
I want to
the
say because it's like all about aliens and like space and stuff. It almost kind of reminds me of Mass Effect in a way, like an anime Mass Effect.
Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All
Valley
systems
4,
green
okay.
for landing.
All systems green for landing. All right, so I guess we're gonna go on a huge
Fire
fight
away.
then. Fire away, you say? Say less.
Talos 2.
We're going to Talos 2, it's called? Okay. How you doing, Vadi? Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you're having a good week. Oh, there's like a tower defense part of this?
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish
This game looks really good though for a free-to-play game.
Wait,
Like free-to-play games have like really come a long way.
watch out!
Anchors. Hold on tight, Endman.
Okay, while this cutscene happens, I need to fix the YouTube short stream. Doing good, just got home. Very nice.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Okay. Wow, my computer's lagging bad. Yikes. All I'm trying to do is pin a message in the chat. My computer is literally dying. Hold on 1 second. This whole stream has been nothing put like technical difficulties ever since I went live. I swear. All right, we're good. All right, fighting as a team allows the casting of teammates' skills. While holding down LB, press Y to cast for battle skill. Okay. Oh, that's sick. So how far did you get into this game? I was told it was supposed to be turn-based, but I'm not really seeing any turn-based combat.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even
It almost kind of reminds me of
is
Stellar Blade in a way, with like the combat
situation
style.
in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Wind Waker. What?
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
The Broken Lands,
They're
Chapter
picking up
1.
our calls. We need to hurry. This Anglos looks dangerous. We need
How's
to
the
be
audio, by
cautious.
the way?
We can
Is it
focus our attacks
louder than
to
me?
bring down its defenses.
The last sequence of basic attack is the final strike. It can deal stagger to the enemy. Enemy whose stagger meter is full becomes staggered. Okay. When the stagger meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Staggered enemies cannot move and take more damage. The staggered status will automatically end after a few seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press X to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recovers some skill points. Okay. Oh, that's sick. We'll try like 5 on here. That's so sick. I really like the combat. I was worried it was going to be turn-based, but I'm glad that the actual, like, fighting is not turn-based. Turn-based takes too long.
Survivors probably left it here.
View.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry! Everyone, to me. Over here. Move! Ah!
Oof. Well, it looks like a giant piece of structure fell on him. Turn-based games are great for when you're eating or drinking. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Zero Dan? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing?
Hello? Let's just get ourselves out of here.
It's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Wait, for real? Oh, it is. Dude, I'm in the red. I think it's because we're multi-streaming. Because I'm streaming over on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Alright, it fixed itself now. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. That's probably the problem. No, because this guy doesn't have it. Gotta hit it under 120 ms, I think? Okay. And if so, got any tips for me? I'm like going in blind right now. I'm just going based off of what the tutorial is telling me.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning anguloid. They pose a major...
It's so long. Also, you can ignore the Nightbot. I need to get rid of that Prime sub message that I have. It like takes up the entire chat. I was a Hyper Bloom. Yo, my ping is getting really bad though.
Break through here ASAP.
Like hitting 300, 400 ping is really horrible. Endro reaction?
Fix Endman.
Oh, when you do lightning, okay. Is it similar to Genshin Impact where you kind of have to do rolls for them? Like you do dailies and then unlock them that way? Like, am I gonna have to, like, put money in? It's not bad.
Damages control the area. Things inside the base could get bad.
Just the $10 Game Pass is enough?
Hope for the safety of our people.
Ooh, these guys are getting obliterated.
Lead them to us. Careful.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, Zenless Zone Zero. I like how snappy and responsive all the attacks are.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right
Ooh,
time.
400,
Until
500!
defenses have been
Yo,
breached,
my ping is hitting 500. It's not normally this trash.
the thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this?
Ah, of course. This is our end.
I wonder how do people talk about me? Just curious. Yeah, the administrator.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from
Yo, what's going on,
the
Papa?
entire
Welcome on in.
crew tried to plan a
What's
welcoming
cooking?
ceremony.
A
But just
sponsorship
few
should
days
go.
Do we have any news about them?
It's really fun.
How many of our
I haven't played a
people are
gacha
outside
game
the
in
base?
a long time, since like
It's hard
2020.
to say.
And this
The
game is
Angoloi
fire.
just kept attacking. Security division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger.
It feels like Mass
Suggest
Effect
we
meets
delay our
like
earlier
anime.
arrangements, Administrator.
Oh, you play this game? Dude, I heard they're coming out with like a co-op, because then I can actually play with people in my chat. Did you know Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero are made in a modified Unity engine? I did not. That's pretty cool. My pole game is kind of amazing. Just make sure you make your weapon pulls count. Dude, I used to be really good at pulling good characters with Genshin Impact. And then, I don't know what happened, but like, I don't know if their logic changed or like what they did. But like, during 2020, I had fantastic luck. And then like, right towards the end, like almost right till like 2021, they released an update for a bunch of characters. And my luck just went straight into the trash can. It was a complete dumpster fire. I want to say I spent like 13... I think I only got 2-star characters. I was trying to get like a 5-star or a 4-star, and I just could not get it for the life of me. Or even the one that I actually wanted. It's a first factory build gacha game. Okay.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin,
Have you
handle
streamed
the
this before?
hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate.
Yeah, based on like what I've seen online, this game is supposed to be coming out with an update for co-op stuff, so I don't know when exactly that's supposed to release though. When they do, it should be fun.
Stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real
That was one of the
challenge
things I really
Angloy
liked
swarming
about
around
Genshin
us.
Impact was that it was co-op.
Fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must stop them. Support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Descend.
Sick. Oh, we're actually doing good damage now too. So when you say it's a first factory build, like, what do you mean by that? Like, are we building factories and then like, because earlier people came in and said that, you know, there's like a tower defense aspect of this game.
Two more. Stay in the fight.
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
All right. Like, oh, it's like satisfactory? Really? I can already tell I'm gonna get addicted to this game then, because I've put a lot of hours into Satisfactory. Where you build factory resources. Okay. Well, then this should be very easy to learn with very little actual learning curve. Okay, now they're introducing the whole crafting system right now. Buckflower powder. Cool.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all of the buckflower seeds. Thank you. Yo, they got guns? I want a gun. How do I get guns in this game? I would like to be able to do range attacks. That's sick.
We're facing more Angloy. They must be neutralized so we can push through. Here's our chance. Crystallize. Terminate and crush. Take this.
Nice. Papa, have you played Zenless Zone Zero? That was another game that I was actually interested in wanting to play.
Here's our chance. Ready to strike.
I've watched other people play it, but I haven't personally played it. I really actually enjoyed watching other people play it too. It looked really fun. Nice.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Subnautica is good. I actually never played. Didn't they come out with a second one, like Subnautica 2? Go to the underground lab. Say less.
Landsbreakers? What are they doing here?
What are those? Okay, looks like a whole war broke out here. Hello.
Commence L7, annihilation.
Oh, that was easy. It was really easy, actually.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
What the? Is that an owl? Alright, we got an owl man. Alright, I guess alien invasion of this area is now taken care of. What's Gabora doing up in here? Whoa. Dark Souls style boss? This fight's gonna be fun. Using a charged skill. Some of the enemies will cast charged skills. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. When an enemy is casting a charged skill, it can be interrupted with any operator's damage dealing skill. Successful interruption stops the enemy's skill casting and deals a large amount of stagger. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's actually kind of a lot of damage. There we go, nice. Alright, we're dealing good damage. Wait, his name's called the Bone Crusher. Yo, he's actually getting wrecked right now, too. Yes, let's go! GG's! Get wrecked, boy! Oh, phase 2? Never mind. Oh, that's a sick blade.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Precise and deadly.
We'll take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Sick. Well met. Pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Way to snitch.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre.
I don't see what actually hurts. It's not like he actually got hit.
The lab,
He just kind of fell and collapsed.
the prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally...
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
Memory loss is a very
This
real
isn't
thing.
Fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Was she angry? Yeah, about that.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Well, he's cooked.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
So what exactly is this? Some sort of vehicle? We got a flying tank? What is this? Alright, I guess we can just leave now.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
Man, that's a lot of damage.
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
Whoa.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
All right.
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited!
Two. Oh, new teammate unlocked. Let's go. System feature wheel.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready!
Oh, that's sick.
They're always ready.
We can actually just add teammates at any time.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health. Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you.
I love how she's just like, hey, shut up, old man.
Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. And...
Okay, it just completely cuts us off. Max sanity. Authority level up
Andre
rewards.
just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Onward, team.
Oh, that's sick. We can actually play as them and walk around. Oh, that's so cool.
We face it together.
Is this like a ranged attack? Oh, she's like a wizard.
Ron and ready.
No, my controller died. No! Bro! Why? Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna start charging my controller before I even think about going live from now on. I'm gonna start double checking everything. Make sure this never happens again. Now we'll activate this. This here that we can rest here. We can also manage our depot.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
You know, I really wouldn't mind an anime, like Last of Us kind of game. Like, we need a nice zombie survival anime game. Where, like, a whole world or a whole planet has essentially collapsed due to a virus. And not, like, some weird alien-style virus. Like, an actual, like, zombie virus.
This ain't normal. A bleed unsheathed, it's let's unleash. I'm with you. Take this. Ready.
And, like, I wouldn't even mind actually spending money on a game like that, you know? I've just been kind of dying to get into another good zombie storyline that has a good narrative story similar to The Last of Us.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good work, everyone.
And like all of these anime companies, they definitely have the budget and like power to make that a reality,
He's
you know?
with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Something ain't right.
Here's our chance, trust in me.
That's sick. I love the actual attacks in this game.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
I mean, he says he's gonna help us, but he did just get cornered by like 3 dudes. So it's like, I hope he gets better at fighting if that's gonna be the case.
Right there.
is this ore for?
These minerals make
I'm guessing it's for like base building.
mineral ores form the foundation of industry. This is better more.
Okay, this is a very important material then, based off of what she just said. Welcome back, Zero. We finally just left the main area. Right now, we found a bunch of this like ore that I'm grabbing.
We should get it.
Because this ore creates the foundation of the industry. So I'm grabbing as much as I can of it.
these minerals may come in handy.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
I'm guessing we can use this for upgrades later.
These minerals may come in handy.
Alright, thanks, man. But yeah, this game's really good though. I enjoyed the combat. The combat's not too slow. The narrative of the story is not too bad. I was actually just talking about how we need like an anime Last of Us kind of game. And not some like alien style like zombie virus. I want an actual like good narrative driven story similar to The Last of Us but in like an anime style. Kind of like Once Human. When that game first came out was really good. Oh man, you gotta call Neil Druckmann. Dude, I'm telling you, he needs to get on this. And honestly, with how many of these anime like gacha games keep coming out, they have the power and the budgets to make this, you know, happen if they ever chose to. And it's not like there isn't like a demographic for zombie kind of games. I don't know. I've been trying to scratch that The Last of Us itch that I've had for a while.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
No, we can't just immediately repeat past things that happened. What happened to Joel was horrible. Dude, I was actually legitimately upset, and I know a few of my friends actually uninstalled the game and ended up calling PlayStation for a refund when they saw Joel die. I mean, rightfully so. That's crazy to kill off, you know, the main character from the last game, you know? Insane.
Outstanding technique.
Thank you so much.
Surprisingly, I haven't seen the show. I don't even want to even look at it. It looks like a disgrace. I don't know why, but it just seems so... It's bad. I don't know. It's like... Dude, they could have casted a better Ellie. They could have casted a lot of better characters.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an
Solve the issue? That means every
Guy's
last
got
one of
antlers?
those wicked
Okay.
Scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death siege. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright.
Honestly, I think right now,
See my two other brothers
the
on
only
hand.
game that I can think of
Look for me.
that is almost as good as The Last of Us would be Days Gone. And I got probably about 74% finished with that game before I ended up just like selling my PS5. I rebought a PS5, but I kind of forgot like everything that happened in that game because it's been like almost 2 years. Like I still have the save file. I can load it up right now and play it. But I'm like completely lost as to what happened in the story since I last like, you know, stopped playing. So I'll probably just end up replaying through the entire game again. Kind of sucks. PlayStation won't even give us one of those as a sequel. Like, Days Gone was not a bad game. At all. The hordes were pretty cool, too. I like the whole horde mechanic. Oh yeah, they just got done raising the prices of the PS5 again. I want to say the PS5 Pro is $950 now. So when the PS6 eventually drops, we'll probably be paying like close to $1,100 to $1,400 for the console. Insane. And by the way, I know for a fact nobody, absolutely nobody, is dropping that kind of money on a PlayStation unless it's impossible to get your hands on PC parts. Like, if you can't even get your hands on RAM and stuff right now because all, you know, the whole shortages and stuff, I guess you're kind of forced to buy the new consoles. But I don't know. It feels like every 3 months they're raising the prices of the Xboxes and PlayStations. I think in the last, what, 2.5 years, we've had, what, 3 price hikes on the PlayStation and Xbox Series X. Like, it's kind of getting out of hand. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Xbox, it seems like my Xbox Series X controller, the Elite controller, doesn't want to use the RB button. Here we go, finally. I might have to take my controller apart and see what's going on with the RB button. I think we're giving Steam the whole entire generation on every aspect. Well, to be fair, we haven't seen what Steam's doing. For all we know, this new Steam machine that they're coming out with could be easily a couple grand. Well, no, not a couple grand. That seems like a bit much, but like at least a grand or more. I mean, if Steam is smart, they'll drop the price by like $200 or $300 lower than what PlayStation and Xbox is charging.
Are you all right?
They really wanted it to show off, you know, that they're not greedy. It seems like PlayStation and Xbox, all they care about recently is greed. Like, they don't have to raise the prices of the PlayStation and Xbox. They're doing it because they want that extra money. And I get it. The price of RAM and all the computer parts are super high right now, which, you know, makes them have to charge more for their consoles. You know, it's actually kind of funny now that I think about it. OpenAI just had a massive deal fall straight to the ground. So apparently the RAM market's crashing right now. I think 2 days ago it crashed over 40%. Either 30 or 40% the RAM prices have dropped. All because, I guess, their RAM deal, they had a deal with like a bunch of RAM companies, and it fell through. So they are no longer providing the RAM to OpenAI anymore. So that means, eventually, the prices of RAM are going to start becoming cheaper and cheaper again. I think they said it was like 900,000 wafers per day or like per month that they were requesting being made for RAM. Insane numbers. What is going on, bro? What happened to my Xbox controller? Yeah, we're good. Steam is ahead of the game for sure. Oh, absolutely.
The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby
They're even
areas.
designing their own sandbox engine thing for like Unity and Unreal Engine 5.
Most of our stuff, right?
Ooh,
Sounds
that could
like
be
good
cool.
news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
I love how all of these characters have some sort of Endfield branding on them. Like our mask says Endfield across it.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
They had to slap their logo on all the characters.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy.
They gotta slap that branding on everything that they can.
legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base.
I love how they
is
keep
to
making fun of
prepare
him and
the
calling him an
AIC
old man.
factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Is there different skins that we can buy for our characters? Reason why I ask is it would be cool to be able to have a version of our main character without the mask. Okay. So how long ago did this game come out? I think it came out, like, not too long ago, right? Didn't it come out this year? Like, I think this game came out in, what, February? January? So it's like 3 or 4 months old? This game's got a long way to go. Oh, wow, yeah, so almost 3 months ago. Yeah, sorry, almost 4 months ago, I mean.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Even he's got the Endfield logo on his shirt.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs.
Okay, so this is our factory now. Time to become satisfactory.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat
Yeah, on the
it as
28th?
a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium.
Very cool.
As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Sam, what's going on? Sam, we're doing a sponsored stream today. This be my game? Dude. This is my first time playing it, and it's fantastic, I have to say. Right now, we're getting into the whole factory stuff.
So,
Permission to geek out for a minute? No, you're good. I haven't played a gacha game since like 2020. Like the last time I played a gacha game, I played Genshin Impact, and I was really into that game. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, I bet you my original account on Genshin has got over like 1,500 hours, if not more, logged into that. Yo, I'm about to throw my Xbox Elite controller in the trash. It is annoying. All right, I think I've charged it long enough for it not to disconnect from my computer again. Switch to AIC mode. Sam, from what I read online, they're supposed to be coming out with a co-op update soon. Meaning that we can join up and play, which is going to be really sick. I need to give you a shout out. Hold on. I may not have a lot of viewers on Twitch, but I want to give you a shout out. So that way at least Zero can give you check you out. Wait, what? Unrecognized command. Oh, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be exclamation point shoutout? No, it's definitely slash shoutout, right? Yeah, and then we just do Foodman Sam. Aha! Aha ha ha. Alright, I'm too used to YouTube. Alright, we're good. Place A to relay. Oh, I can place it anywhere I want, right? Expand the hotbar over to the relay tower to hologram. Confirm placement. You can, but the tutorial wants you to put it out there. Okay.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
I think I have that already. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Oh, wow. Alright, one of these bots needs to go. I forgot I have Botrix and Nightbot. They both gotta go. Yeah, OBS and Nightbot can be confusing at times. Start transmission.
Just plug the cable in right here.
You transition from Firebot to StreamerBot? I actually use StreamerBot now, yeah. StreamerBot's pretty nice. I like that I can code my own custom scripts and stuff.
Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work.
Yeah, everybody keeps calling him an old man, which I kind of find funny. I was like, what's Kabora doing in this game? Shouldn't he be like helping Link?
We might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces.
By the way, Zero, I normally play Nintendo content, but we're branching out and playing other games.
Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for
yeah, I mostly play Mario Kart. You know, we're currently doing a playthrough of
technology several years ago.
The new Donkey Kong Bonanza. That game's pretty sick.
That delayed our progress
but I kind of want to start playing games like this over on Twitch, so I might start doing like Twitch exclusive streams from now on. Or just stream on like my second channel for games like this. So like we normally just play normal, you know, Twitch and then stream over on the Lane Monster DX channel. What is this asking me to do? Go here? Oh, it's a power plant. What the? Oh. They want us to build an So we need to go like this. There we go. Shawnee! Welcome on in. Shawnee, this is a sponsored stream, by the way. This game's really fun, by the way, Shawnee. I'm really enjoying it. We're sitting here talking about everything from, like, AI and, like, why RAM prices are so high. How the prices of PlayStations and stuff have gone up to, like, 950 bucks. I'm over here playing some anime. Some anime games. Wait, what's going on? Distance. Oh, did I mess up? Was I supposed to connect this tower? By the way, chat, there's the Discord for Sam and everybody. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, so that way you guys can catch me when I'm live. It keeps switching the keyboard. Oh my god, it's killing me. Stop doing this. You'll be Discord 177? Brother. Dude, I bet you your phone melts when you get Discord notifications. Oh, wow, dude. That's insane, bro. I've had to leave some? Oh, I bet. I 100%. Wow. Oh, everyone is muted? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I can only imagine. I used to be in 100 Discords back in the day. Now, I keep it to like a minimum of 20. Any more than that, and it starts getting out of hand. Where'd my inventory go? Did I just have an inventory full of stuff? What is happening? What did I do wrong? You keep your Discords under 10? Honestly? Fair. Connie, we were actually just got done talking about how we need a zombie anime game. These companies have so much money and so much budgets that it wouldn't be that hard for them to just make a Last of Us narrative story kind of game. Alright, so while we're setting up all the power...
Almost there, Endman.
Oh lord, you would ask that? Yes, I absolutely want an anime one. And like, I know that they came out with a game not too long ago called Once Human. I played it. It was good. It wasn't great. It was okay. I feel like it had a lot of good things it was going for. It fell off in a lot of ways though, in other ways, you know. Did the game teach you how to add party members? Yeah. I still have to unlock more characters though. I think we only have the 3. Exceptionally well with end game content. Yeah, I'm down.
Endfield has arrived.
Is there not any indie games like that? Not that I know of. It would be cool if they had some. These characters right here with the swords and like the weird like metal stuff on their head, I swear reminds me of the bandits from Borderlands. I don't know why, but it does. I think it's because they have like the bandit bodies. It over was Borderlands 4. I played the 2-hour demo on PlayStation because I have like PS Plus. Chat, I am the biggest Borderlands fan you will probably ever meet. I have never been so disappointed in a game in so long.
incredible.
I-
We want to achieve
That whole
with our
game, there is
AIC
no
factory technology.
funny humor.
What was
There's
once our
nothing going
dream
on in that game. It's
has
just like
finally made a
dead.
major stride forward. Why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my
I mean, it could have been a lot
feathers
worse. At least they
tingling.
didn't kill off any of the
I
old
can
main
hardly
characters from
recall
Borderlands
the
2 like they
last
did in
time you
Borderlands
called me
3.
Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
I'm still mad about Lilith.
Benjamin,
So basically, Borderlands 4 Filet Monster is facepalm.
online at the hub base.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation
I'm actually
core
kind of
is
happy I
working
didn't
well.
drop $70 to $80
Perhaps
on the
we can
game.
run a few more tests.
That 2-hour
Is there
demo
anything
saved
else
my
we can
wallet.
help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms
Yeah, the
node is
character
still under
designs were
repair. We
interesting,
can't
I would say.
contact other regions yet, and we're short-handed across the entire hub.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right now,
screenshot what
the
you just
biggest
said, Sam,
problem
so I
is the
can keep
Iridium
that for
byproduct
future
processing
reference.
center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
There we go.
Wait. The
I know, right?
alloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
So wait, Sam, you said that the owl dude, Andre here, is gonna get us into a lot of trouble? Alright. Oh, wait, Sam, you might have to post it in my Discord server. I have it to where I'll grab
You
it.
can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important.
I ended up just, like, blocking off my
I guess
Discord
the
because I got
LBs
so many
ran the
random
back.
bots DMing me, telling me that they're, like, graphic designers who wanna... who wanna do stuff for my channel, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I wanna say, like, after the 5th or 6th one that I ended up getting, I just turned off all DMs. Friends can DM me, so if you send me a friend request, we can DM, but, it's pretty much just blocked. Once you are away from the owl dude, you're out of the tutorial? Okay, great.
Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. But
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area. And
Hey, Renee, welcome on in.
byproduct processing
How you doing?
center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first.
So,
Otherwise,
how's everybody's
we can't
week going?
ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
I
this
can't
is
wait for
where the
Friday.
AIC factory comes in.
Uh,
Let's head on over to the core AIC.
Friday's gonna be a good...
area.
Sam, we need to get Soupy to play this. Either Soupy or, like, Sophisticated to play this game. I know Sophisticated's been playing a bunch of, Expedition. Me, money saved from demos. $70 to $80. Yay, also me. Finds another game and spends it like... Dude, me too. But it's never gonna happen, unfortunately. I mean, maybe one day Kojima can have enough money, like, saved up from, like, his other projects that... You know... Honestly, I feel like Metal Gear Solid to Kojima leaves a bad taste in his mouth every time he hears it. Like, it's got a sting hearing his literal baby, Metal Gear Solid, being ripped out of his hands by a company who didn't even appreciate him. Solid, or, yo, can you buy Metal Gear Solid, please? I'm sure it hurts him. He's probably moved on from it at this point. I mean, that's why we've got Death Stranding. This game has too many mechanics that Sippy would be overwhelmed and Mike would be lost. They'd eventually figure it out, but this game has a lot, especially with the factory. Open the map. So, how many of you have played Tower of Fantasy then? Or like Zenless Zone Zero? I was mentioning it earlier, but I watch a lot of people play Zenless Zone Zero. And that game looks really good. I always wanted to play it. Tower of Fantasy looks cool, but I heard that they got rid of the whole gacha mechanic, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game anyways. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my cat wanted in my office. He was meowing. My brain is just in cozy mode. Fair enough. How do you think Mark Hamill and George Lucas felt having sold Star Wars to Disney? I mean, yeah, it probably stings, but just think about how much money that they still retain from every movie that comes out. Like, I'm sure they still hold some kind of part of the IP. Thanks for the hugs, Renee. All right, Birdman.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out.
See, this is why we mined beforehand.
You'll see plenty
Wait,
of
Sam,
ore
you have a
formations
Charizard
in the wilderness of Talos
badge next to
too.
your name.
Since we
That's
lack
fire.
proper
Literally
gathering
fire.
tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the end.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll probably run an ad break while I'm gone. I'll be right back though. All right, I'm back. What did I miss in chat? Let's see. I know I need to plan some final stuff for my trip next month. I'm still too comfy in the blanket burrito. That's fair. Place in hotbar. Okay, so we're doing more refining now. So where are you going for your trip? Electric pylon. Place in hotbar. Me start staring at the list of things to do that need to be done this week. Also me, nah, cozy. Wait, what? Do I? Oh, they're forcing me to place this right here. Either that or my controller just stopped working again. Okay.
Construction complete. We can
I'm going
now
on an
activate the
Alaska
refining unit.
cruise. Nice. Make sure to bring your Nintendo Switch 2 with you. So when the cruise gets pouring, you can that channel with some info for you. All right, thanks, man. Off to lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Sam. Appreciate you. Iridium ore. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's turning into like a refining unit. Very nice. Items can be dragged from the backpack or a depot into a facility. If the facility has the formula for processing the items, it will do so accordingly. Each facility's finished processing, the products can be retrieved and placed in the backpack or the depot. Oh, pro tip, tier 2 mining rigs will auto-transfer to your depot. Nice. Tier 2 consumes more power, but you don't have to manually transfer everything. Johnny, is that Pokepia that you're playing over there on our cruise? Don't you know you should be enjoying the cruise and not the Pokepia? Not the Pokemon Pia. Anything but the Pokemon Pias. I guess the good thing about this is we can just kind of like set it and forget it until we can get the other upgrades. Which means I... See, what you need to do is you need to get your dad hooked on Pokopia, so that way he's always distracted playing that. There's islands and have infinite amounts of fun. See, I'm cooking with this right now. We're cooking with Pokopia.
Learner. So these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind and they'll come in handy. Oh, Perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed.
Whoa, I just realized we dropped like over 8,000 frames on today's stream.
Big Owl?
Woohoo. Yeah, Chen, you got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project with
Fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got
Yo, what's
someone
going on,
to
Game
custom
Master?
build
Welcome
a
on
set
in.
of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large
How you doing today?
area arts unit.
Hopefully you're having a good...
Delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand. There's so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get
September,
around
I'm going...
passes left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Okay, so now we've unlocked zip lines. Ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy? Very nice. Nicely. How do I make his arrow? You can always make it out of foam. Take some foam and then just take like a knife and like trim it down to like an actual arrow. Could be the first one without Black Widow. Yeah. And also Iron Man. Even though he's coming back as another character. Feeling that this movie might be... No, I take back what I'm going to say. There's no way this movie is going to be as big as Endgame, but who knows? It might be.
only by wool. This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably
Well, we'll go ahead and rest
want
up.
to keep everyone out.
Yeah. You could use a dowel rod. Get like a wooden dowel rod, and then make the air, and then just kind of paint the dowel rod with some metallic paint. Cut it to the length. Just paint it with some metallic paint. Take some foam and some glue, and like glue the little tiny arrow tip to the front of it. He's gonna be Iron Man in Secret Wars. His fin. Like you could do the same thing, just make it out of craft foam, and then just paint the craft foam. Okay, so with like the head fin. Yeah, his head is almost kind of looks like a mohawk in a way. I mean, you could probably do the same thing out of craft foam. Or what you could do is if you could find someone on Etsy, have them 3D printed out of PETG. Have them printed out of just like basic yourself with like the red like metal kind of markings on it. That's what I would do, because it has a lot of intricate details on the sides of the fin. I would definitely use a 3D printer. Try to see if someone on like Facebook Marketplace or like, you know, Etsy has like a 3D printing service that you can just request from them. Oh yeah, it does remind me of Dante's jacket from Devil May Cry.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Alright, what's going on here?
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Exactly, and
Hope
where
they
are all the
evacuated
crewmates?
to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure.
Alright, let's see. Default action is scan. Press RT to perform a scan. Okay. Oh, hello.
They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat.
I would just type in the exact thing you're looking for. So like type in the character in like the fin. Who do like 3D printing stuff. Especially this asks for you to send in the actual like 3D print file, which I believe you could find the 3D print file on websites like Sketchfab. So let me go ahead and double check if they even have that. Models, they do not. Oh, they actually already sell it. Adult large or adult standard sizes for the headpiece. But it's solid red. And I think all you would need to do is just paint it. It's already 3D printed and it's made out of PLA. Here you go. There's the link for you. It's from a company called Printer Life. It's Yondu's fin from Guardians of the Galaxy. Although this guy is selling the fin and the arrow for like $19, and it's pre-painted already. So maybe and it's actually cheaper too, surprisingly. It's $19.50 right now. So instead of having to get it 3D printed and all that stuff, you can just have it already ready to go. It's $30. And then if you want both the arrow and the fin, it's $94.50 to have it painted. So maybe you're better off just painting it yourself. See, that's the thing though. If you type in Yondu jacket, it's not really gonna show up anything. It's just kind of showing Star-Lord's jacket. I'm sure if you look hard enough on like places like Amazon or other like retail outlets for cosplay, you should be able to just buy one. I'm sure somebody somewhere makes them. Okay, yeah, I could not find the jacket at all. I mean, you could use like Dante's jacket and then just kind of like change it if you wanted to. All right, there we go. All right, what's going on in here?
Something ain't right.
I need to see if there's actual skill trees for our characters, so I'm noticing we're not doing any damage. Fighting all these enemies, we're gonna look and see if there's any skill trees.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Okay, now we can go to operators.
Over here, Edmund! Over here, Edmund!
Prepped and ready to go.
It shows the profile. Oh, these are just stats. It's not really showing me anything. What about... Oh, these I can't level up.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is
Wait, now
our-
we're level 6.
Over here, Edmund!
Can't level her up yet.
Carve a path for us.
Promote to E1 to unlock. What does that even mean? Oh, we're out of materials. I think I wasted them all on her.
Over here, Edmund!
Yep, I definitely wasted all my materials. Dang. Definitely Yondu. Yondu definitely would win. I don't know, Kraglin? He kind of got more powerful in like the last movie that came out. He really honed in on his skills, you know what I mean? Like Kraglin was like his son, you know? It was like the son that he never had. Wait, are we gonna unlock a new character? Yo. Yo, who are you?
I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Antol.
You may approach me for such tasks.
He's electric.
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Did I just get him twice?
You may approach.
Who is she?
Administrator.
Estella.
I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
She has cryo powers.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella.
Wait, I got the same characters twice?
Assignments. Thank you.
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluorite.
Yo.
Got anything to say? No?
This one looks sick. Fluorite.
How about we just call it a day?
Hey, Administrator, it's me, Li Fong. I'm still a bit green, but I'll work super hard. Oh, I'd really
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluorite. Got anything to say? No? OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluorite.
Dang it, again?
Got anything to say?
Edmund,
5-star character?
Okay, stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Oh, hello.
My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade.
all in all, we got, what was it, 2, 4... Yeah, we got 4 duplicates, unfortunately. But hey, not bad. How do I get more characters? Play them all. New Horizons Giveaway Expo? Whoa, that's a cool looking character. Wait, I have to have 10 tickets to be able to headhunt? Why can't I just headhunt with just one? Insufficient, New Horizons, fire more by progressing. Wait. New Horizons. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is the one here. This is the basic headhunting. We have the New Horizons one for these set of characters. And then down here, we have one where we can try to unlock Rosie. Alright, what do we got? Wouldn't it be crazy if we got our first try? Come on, first try! What do we got? 4-star? Got Antal again.
Approach me for such tasks. And I have a question.
Alright, once again, we'll try it one more time. Come on, Rosie. Yo, what's going on, Nosy the Killer Rabbit?
Of OPC-7 reporting for
Wait,
Diddy.
did you change your name?
Studied Originium automation and such tasks.
Because I can see that you have the same profile picture.
What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Bummer. Wait, we have 3 more to go? We have 3 more chances? This is more better. Fair enough. Now, what do we got? What character?
Captain Akakuri
Oh!
of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
This one's new.
Operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for it.
OPSI-7 report.
One more time. One last chance. What we got? Watch it be Antol again. I'm calling it. Maybe if we say it's Antol, we'll get a different character. It's definitely 100% going to be Antol. No doubt in my mind. Knock on wood. Oh. Ah. Okay, well. GG's, I guess. Wait, that's a 6-star character.
My crusade is far from over.
Oh, that's cool. She's got like power armor.
Leave it to me.
Wait, we were actually able to get one of the new characters. Oh, that's adorable.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor. And
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
This guy looks sick. But he's level 90. He's a 101 strength as well.
My crusade.
So this guy has a 564 agility?
My
Yo!
crusade is far
Honestly, it's
from
not
over.
super high in strength or anything, but we still got a pretty good character. Okay, so each one of these characters are good in their own strength.
stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
This one has 587 strength, and then the next one...
My crusade is far from over.
Well then, my entire RB button on my controller just fully stopped working. I'm like button mashing it and it's doing nothing. Well then, looks like I have to fix my controller now. I gotta figure out what's causing the actual issue. What if I turn off the controller and turn it back on? Bruh. Absolutely nothing. So we're gonna turn off the controller. We're gonna switch to the mouse and keyboard because my controller just broke on me. Confirm. Well, that sucks. Oh well, it's not the... You know, it's not completely unheard of for that to break on me. I've noticed that a lot of people with Series 2 Elite controllers, they have bad RB buttons for some reason. It's like a well-known issue for stuff to break like that. Now, what's in here? Bunch of supplies.
Time to fight. Leave it to me. Here's our chance, trust in me.
Nice.
Verify and report personal status team.
So quiet. Maybe they gone?
Your head down and shush.
The footprints fade
Oh, we can
in that
move the crate.
We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Oh, it follows us. Okay, cool. Hello.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Where should we go next?
Wait, how long has my face been stuck like this? Oops, my bad. Okay. Oh, that's right. We can now change out our character loadout too. How do I swap her out for her 5-star variant?
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
Over here, Redmond!
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Oh, we got enemies coming our way.
That crate! It's ours!
Watch this! Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Where's the target at? Oh, my bad, Endman.
Just a bit of pre-battle practice.
Okay, so we've got cryo, electric,
Hold on. What if
fire,
someone's not ready for it?
nature, and then whatever this one is.
A new mission?
This is our chance to learn and grow.
Who's the test subject this time?
Hold on. What if someone's not ready for it? Peace and smiles, ladies and gents.
I am ready to go. If you need cover and logistics, you can leave them
Oh, he's got a huge sword. That's sick. Alright, so now I need to figure out how do I switch characters on PC. Aha!
Do this.
This ain't normal. Something ain't right.
We fought ruling, ready to fight. What?
Oh, that's so sick. Nice. Get wrecked.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they...
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre.
Sounds good to me.
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
What is this? Handle crisis. Oh. We're not doing enough damage. Here we go. Let's go. Backpack. Are those fire slugs? Come on. Yo, we're not doing good. We're not doing good at all. After this guy's done, we only have 2 more to go. The issue is that our team's getting ready to die. Come on. Nice. Let's go. GG's. What do we got? Authority level 3. Sick. We could probably upgrade our character now, honestly. Go to our operators.
Still waiting for something?
And then click on rank 1 skill.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
That's weird. It's not letting me click on it, though. Okay. All right, chat. We're gonna go raid Foodman Sam over on Twitch, and then we're gonna go find somebody to raid over on YouTube. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys for hanging out with me, and chilling, and for being a part of the sponsored stream. I had fun. This game is definitely amazing, and I definitely will be playing it more in the future. I don't know exactly when I'll be playing it next. I definitely might play it tomorrow, honestly. That's a very well an option, but I want to hurry up and finish playing through Bananza, and we only have like a few more worlds left in that one to do. So between this one and Bananza, I don't know. But all right, chat. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys over on Twitch and over here on YouTube, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, guys.